close.
That was so cool! I was just like, say, Paul, we're in the ball in a basket!
Hurry up, Tuck! I'm coming! I'm coming! I think the friar needs to do this more often. Lay out the sweets and brandy, too.
Nonsense, nonsense, I'm fine. I just had the disadvantage of hauling this the whole way.
Hauling this the whole way?
Hey!
I can't believe it. That bill has been in my family since the Norman conquest, and now it's gone. My whole livelihood is gone. I'm an outcast. An outlaw. It's so cool. Can you and Dad come and live with you guys in Sherwood Forest?
Of course you can. No!
And why not?
Because of him!
Much? What's wrong with Much?
Well, he's just a child.
And why does that matter?
Come on, little John. The life we live is no place for helpless little children. Why, whatever would happen if we got chased by the sheriff? He'd slow down the whole group as we ran.
Much would slow us down. Friar, just 2 minutes ago it was you slowing us down. Much kept up just fine.
Well, that doesn't change the fact that he's just a boy. With youth comes inexperience and negligence. Why, he's bound to act on a whim and do something downright careless.
That sounds a lot like Robin, doesn't it?
Yes, it kind of does.
And you followed him if he asked you to stay in the Tower of London itself. Friar, what do you think Robin was like when he was Much's age? Do you think he always thought things through and never acted on rash decisions?
No, probably not. He does it enough already.
Exactly. And he's still an excellent leader.
See, Mr. Littlejohn knows what he's talking about. I promise I'll be the first living man here we have, Mr. Littlejohn, sir.
I'm sure you will, Much. You certainly have the enthusiasm for it.
Well, we'll have to see what Robin thinks about him. He's in charge, after all.
Fair enough.
Well, if the sheriff and men ever try and come after us, I'll show them. What?
Hello, lads.
Hey, stay back! What the fuck? Oh, we're good. See, Mr. Factor, sir, I can fight as well as any of you can.
You young imbecile! See, little John, I told you, there's no place for him.
But I did wrong.
Much, you realize that not everyone that comes along is an enemy, right?
Of course I do, Mr. Littlejohn, sir. But you can never be too careful. And just look at this guy. He's on the team.
Little John!
What in the name of the saints is going on? You say something, imbecile! What's going on?
He's doing it
Robin, this is the miller.
Who no longer has a mill. Oh.
And this is his son, Much. Much, this is Robin Hood.
Wait, you're the Robin Hood? No way, I don't believe it.
Why not?
Because the real Robin Hood is 10 feet tall and can rip a tree out of the ground with his bare hands. You're just an ordinary guy.
Where in the name of the saints do you hear a story like that?
From New York, he's the best bard around.
Son, this is Robin Hood, not the Almighty. That part is clearly wrong. Oh, just exaggerated a little.
You're 5'6".
Mark will make exaggerations from time to time.
Still 5'6".
Wow, Mr. Robin Hood. It's so awesome. I never thought I'd get to meet you.
Why would you think that much?
Well, Edwin of York always said that Robin Hood would never leave the common mortals like me. He said to steal his throne on top of the trees in Sherwood Forest, where you sit all day and keep watch of all the land.
He said that? I'd like to meet this bard. Sounds like a very decent fellow.
Mr. Littlejohn says that me and my dad can join the very day.
No! Why, of course you can. You seem like an ambitious lad. I'd like to hear more of those stories you heard about me from Edwin of York.
He says you're Alfred the Great's great-great-great-great-great-grandson.
Oh, enough of this! The last thing we need is a budding little ball in our back.
That's not Friar Tuck.
We need fighters.
Yes!
Men who can carry their own weight.
Sort of.
There's no way a little boy can do that.
That's right.
He's just not much.
but we won't be able to fight the sheriff if you disembowel us all right here. No! You've seen plenty of your sword fighting abilities for one day. Yes. Give good Robin here his sword back, please. Please.
Okay, Mr. Robin, sir. Here you go.
They threaten their victims with acts of violence in order to take their money. We, on the other hand, approach someone along the road. Then we politely ask if they would like to contribute to our cause.
No.
If they refuse, we then persuade them that they are wrong in holding their contribution.
Sounds like Robin to me.
It's Robin, pretty much.
Just remember, we only take from the rich and then give it back to the poor.
Wait, you don't keep any of it for yourself?
Not much, that wouldn't be honest.
What? Are you kidding? This man is totally late.
It's not much. Why do you think we would keep any of it?
That's what all the great robbers and stories do.
See, Robin, see? I told you, there's no place for him.
I'm going to be on top of this one, Robin. Son, let me ask you something. Why did you rob Rich?
So you get gold, and all the bars tell awesome stories about you.
Silly child. That's not all why we do it. We do it because the rich have stolen so much from the peasants. We don't do it for money or fame. We do it because we want to help the oppressed.
Oh, I get it. You're like St. Nicholas.
Sure.
Well, that's cool. So how do you know who the rich guys are?
That's actually quite simple, Much. You just look for the well-dressed folks.
Okay, Mr. Robin, sir. Like that guy.
Hello, sir. How are you today?
Well, the sun is shining, the breeze is blowing, and the grass is greening. Perfect metaphor for how I feel on the inside. Absolutely idyllic in every sense of the word. I feel like the whole world is on my side. How are you, my good sir?
I'm quite well. I'm not nearly as ecstatic as you are. Tell me, who are you? Where are you from?
Oh, I'm Alan Dale, though I don't have a home, because I'm a wandering minstrel. I travel from place to place, enlightening the world with the lovely sound of my music.
That means he's absolutely penniless, Rob.
Tell me, sir. What makes you so happy?
Oh, I'm on my way to be married to my darling Princess Gwendolyn, the most lovely lady to grace the shores of the woods of the King of year. Only you can see her, sir. You would be in the same state of admiration as I. She's truly lovely beyond all compare. Her eyes are like limpid pools of blue, and her hair is soft as silk from the east. Oh, my darling Princess, make me want to burst into song. There was a lassie from the well. Her name was Gwendolyn. She was so fair, can't you tell? I seek her love to win. I seek her love to win.
Oh,
Thank you, sir. Might I have your name?
I am known as Robin Hood.
The Robin Hood? Please, sir, don't rob me. I'm only a provincial. I have nothing except for my honestly.
Fear not, Alan Dale. For even if you were the richest man in all of England, it would be a crime to spoil such a happy mood.
Oh, what is it?
Alan, wish you and your darling princess well. I'm sure the rest of the merry men do too.
Yes, sir. May you have a long wedding.
May you love one another all the days of your life.
What they said.
Thank you all so very much. I appreciate it from the very depths of my heart. Good day, jolly fellow.
Good day.